Welcome to Techstination, your destination for gadgets and gear. Here's Fred Fishkin.
Some fun Ford Bronco news to start the week. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us is Ford Custom Garage Strategy and Execution Manager, Ryan Christiansen. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, how's it going today, Fred?
Great. Well, the news is a new custom build for Bronco. Just announced. Give us the overview.
Yeah, so this is one we're really happy with. This is Bronco Desert Rising from Ford Custom Garage. So this is a package that is going to be the first in our Horizon series. The Horizon series is going to be focused on Broncos that reflect locations that only the Bronco can get you to. And Desert Rising is focused on the Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park in Utah, where when the sunrise hits, it's an absolutely gorgeous display of pinks and purples and reds, and just in the morning, it's just an absolute astounding, surreal, show from the sky. So that's what Desert Rising reflects.
And it's really designed to set a mood, I guess, right?
Yeah, so we don't want to ruin the capability of Bronco because Bronco is so capable as it already is. This is built off of a Sasquatch Outer Banks, so you're still going to get the 35-inch tires. You're going to get the lockers front and rear. We actually supplement with the modular front bumper for a little bit of an extra protection, which you don't normally get on an Outer Banks. And then we've done a unique grille for this vehicle. We've done some very unique graphics on the side. And then we've matched a custom leather interior to the hues that sunrise evokes. All of this is going to be with a serialized number plate. So we're only going to build 1,000 Desert Risings, and we're really proud of the results.
And tell us more about the interior there because it is special.
Yeah. So it's a magenta hued seat with a common it's a blanket magenta seat. It's the first utilization for catskin leather coming from Ford Motor Company itself, shipped out like this in a unique interior. We've paired that with white grab handles that have that white accent on them that are very reflective of some of the other whites that we've used on the exterior of the body. And the center console badge, which normally proudly proclaims, built and engineered in Dearborn, Michigan. That badge actually is removed and replaced with a very unique Oxford white, magenta, and rose badge that has the serialization of what unit out of 1,000 that vehicle is.
So tell us more about the Ford Custom Garage and the team that you have there. Must be
Yeah, I
must be some
Ford
fun.
Custom. It's fun. It's what I was when I was 16. Growing up in North Jersey, this was like the dream job, right? So this is where Ford Custom Garage basically takes every single vehicle any vehicle in the factory that we want to, right? F-150, Super Duty, Bronco, obviously. We take those vehicles, we build a appearance package, sometimes it's a performance package, and put those parts together in something that's well engineered, well designed, well executed. So when a customer goes to the dealership and wants the Bronco that's just a little bit different, they can get a Ford Custom Garage package and they're going to be covered under warranty. The vehicle is going to be financeable through Ford Motor Credit or Ford Motor Credit. They're not going to lose any of that ability. And in the Jersey market, obviously, it's important for leasability. And this is one of those vehicles that's leasable too. So Ford Motor Credit stands behind our packages, and they're just such a well-rounded, curated group of parts that's really just, I don't want to say the easy button, but it's just the easy button, right? You can go in. We don't have time these days to go through parts catalogs like I did when I was a kid. I don't have the time to try to chase down painters to paint a specific part as different color. This is what we do with Ford Custom Garage.
And you were talking about it. One of the huge advantages here is that you're going to get that unique kind of look without impacting the warranty and without all of the work entailed if you're going to try to do something yourself or have a third party Garage do this.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the core. Like that's the core of why Ford Custom Garage was really created. We know it's so hard. We can't get things through the plant that are only 1,000 units. It's you have to plan it years in advance to make sure everything flows correctly. But our customers want something more, and 46% of our customers do personalize their vehicles in one way or another. So this is one of those things that was just a it was a perfect fit for us to create the Ford Custom Garage and let us create some amazing vehicles like the Bronco Desert Rising.
So what is the process like? You get the vehicles that come out of the factory, and the customers already the color is irrelevant then, or you because you're doing everything over here. Tell us what the process is like.
So it's multiple methods really. Some of the packages, like Desert Rising, are only available as a ship through package, right? So that's where a customer orders the vehicle or dealer orders the vehicle, and the vehicle goes to a approved third party upfitter to have our package installed before it goes to the dealership. But if a customer wants, a Sinister Bronze package on a vehicle that's sitting on the dealership lot right now, they can just say, "Hey, Mr. Dealer, I would like that vehicle, but can you put the bronze package on?" And they can go just order the bronze package, shows up at the dealership, and the dealership can install it. Or if you have a Bronco yourself, and you wanted the Sinister Bronze package on it, but you're already driving around, you can just go into the dealership and have them order those parts and install it. Or if you're handy, you can just pick up the pallet of parts yourself, take it home, and have fun yourself installing. So we have plenty of options for you as a customer to enjoy the Ford Custom Garage.
What can you tell us about pricing? What changes here and availability?
So pricing, all of our parts are suggested retail pricing. So you can go to the dealership and find out well what the pricing is going to be for them. But the pricing can be either for the parts if you're ordering over the or parts counter and installing it yourself, or you can have fully installed parts or fully installed pricing coming out of the third party installer.
When
The
it comes to
Desert
the
Rising package.
Desert Rising, right? Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to Desert Rising package, if you don't want the graphics, which I don't know who wants it that way, but we wanted to make sure customers had the option. If you don't want the graphics, then it's 12,695 fully installed to your dealership. If you want the graphics, it's 13,695 installed, shipped to your dealership, ready for you to stand out and be very unique amongst the other customers on the road.
And for more info, where's the best place to go?
Well, you can go to FordCustomGarage.com, but I would really suggest you go to your dealership. Our dealerships are super informative, have a wealth of information, and have everything about Desert Rising at their fingertips right now. There is only 1,000 Desert Risings ever going to be built. So if you really are engaged, because Desert Rising is a very engaging product, you need to probably get down to your dealership pretty quickly.
Terrific. Ryan Christiansen, thank you for taking time with us.
Thank you, Fred. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching or listening. Don't forget to subscribe. And for more, you can find us at Techstination.com.
The Haven 10,000 lantern is a smartly designed, beautiful solar light that you will love indoors or out. It is waterproof with up to 1,200 lumens of brightness. That's a lot of light. And the base becomes a flashlight at the push of a button. The power comes from a built-in lithium-ion battery recharged by the sun. The solar panel is built in, or USB-C. The battery can even recharge your phone. Did we mention how durable it is? How it folds down and can run for up to 120 hours on a charge? But the real power of the Haven Lantern comes from the people behind it and their mission to provide this quality lighting to those in the world who need it most, including in disaster emergencies. Your purchase helps to fund those efforts, and if you use the code Techstination20, you'll get it at a 20% discount. That's Techstination20 at havenlantern.com. Create your haven.